How's it going, guys? Arto here, and today I'm bringing you a Kindred game. Kindred has been very fun. I'm not gonna lie, I love playing Kindred. It's one of my favorite champions. I have a couple favorite champions that are like not the usual. I would definitely say Kindred, Vi, and even Jarvan comes into play. Even though Jarvan, I don't feel like he's that strong right now, and it's not as fun to play as Xin. Even though people are saying that Xin is busted, but yeah, that's another topic. But yeah. Kindred game, it's kind of inspired to play Kindred. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I was playing with my friends in this game, so this game is kind of a lower elo average. It is around silver to gold-ish elo, so yeah, please don't blame me. I was just having fun, and I'm assuming that this Viego was straight up autofill, like he'd never played jungle before, or at least I can assume that. So yeah, it was kind of sad for him, but then it just gets to show how easy it is to once you get strong into the jungle, just to start snowballing, I would say. So yeah, right here, my runes as always are going to be PTA, and then I always love to go alacrity, so it's going to be PTA, triumph, alacrity, and then cut down, I think is the name, because I usually tend to go full on glass cannon, and then after that I'm gonna go domination secondary with Eyeball Collection and Ravenous Hunter. That's gonna be for the runes. So yeah, right here I'm gonna do my classic full clear because I love full clear, especially when I'm chilling. When I'm chilling, I literally always full clear. When I'm playing with my friends and everything, I literally just always full clear because I don't know, like there's no downside to it. I would say, like if my friend's in, I know that it's not a super high elo, so I know that I'm gonna be able to withstand it either way. So yeah, one of the worst things I hate though about Kindred is the fact that your mark, I feel like 99.9% of the times they always go onto the opposite side of the map that you started into. Like if you started blue and you finished up red, it's gonna be on the top side for blue side, and then it's like, come on dude, why does it have to be the other way? Why? I just simply don't get that. But then again, sometimes it happens, but it's like that, as I said, like it's 99.9% of the time on the other side, and then like 0.1% of the times on your side. So I wouldn't know what to tell you about that. So yeah, right here, Yon is overextending. This Galio can definitely send me out real nice, and then I'm gonna help her push. But then they kind of told me not to like push a lot. I don't really know why they kind of wanted resources, but it's completely fine. And then after that, I'm gonna do my wolves, I'm gonna do my raptors, I'm gonna do my krugs, and again, like just doing things here and there, trying to get ahead. And then after that, I'm gonna start using my lead towards basically going crazy. So yeah, and again, like this is the new Spirit Blossom skin, and this is gonna be the red chroma. I love the red chroma, and I love like the white bluish chroma. I feel like those are my two favorite chromas. I don't love the base skin of this skin, I'm not gonna lie. Why? Because I don't know, it just feels very weird. But yeah, right here I'm just gonna be taking my Skull Crab. I'm very happy that it has my mark. And then right here, everybody was told me, okay, just hang in there, we're all coming, don't die. And it's like, I died. And I'm not gonna lie. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna lie, I know that I would have been able to make it happen, but I was kind of hesitant because everybody was talking to me and they were saying like, hey, don't fight yet, don't do this, don't do that. And it's like, okay, I'm just gonna play with you guys. But yeah, at the end of the day, we die. I still get the mark, which that makes me happy. And then I see Viego, Silas, and Yone chasing the Tryndamere, and it's like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the dragon because it's an Infernal Dragon. We always love Infernal Dragons. So yeah, right here, mid laner is not here because Tryndamere was getting chased down. I'm gonna go ahead and catch up this wave because it was gonna push regardless. And then right here, I catch up another mark, which makes me really happy. By default, I feel like once you get to your 5th mark, you should be more than fine. You technically don't need more than 5 because the 5th mark is a huge power spike, or the 6th, I don't remember right now. But yeah, once you get those, you should be more than fine in the game. But if you can get more, you know, let them be welcome. You always want more attack speed on that Q. You always want more execution on that E. So yeah, right here, this was very awkward. I marked the Yone, and then I was telling the Galio like, hey, go in, and then it was like kind of off, and then everything goes sideways, and I have to ulti on their tower and everything. At the end of the day, you know, I'm not gonna lie, we got him, but it was very, very funny. It was horribly played, and it still worked out. I was happy that it still worked out, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it was horribly played. I was actually laughing my heart out when I saw that, and that, you know, resolution of situations. So yeah, right here I'm gonna go for my red, but then Viego, for some reason he felt like he could take it. Yeah, he did. I was topside. He punished me for that. I'm not mad. I'm actually very far ahead. I see this bot lane pushing. You know, 2 more free kills. Thank you very much. And then I'm gonna help this guy push so that we can get a couple more towers. Obviously, since I'm bot lane, they've been punishing my positioning, so they're gonna go towards Herald. I'm not mad about going for Herald. I'm gonna go ahead and steal his scamps, so that everything is gonna be I'm not gonna say that it's gonna be fine, but it's gonna be okay, I guess. It's still the same thing, but yeah, don't mind me. So yeah, I'm gonna take his Gromp, I'm gonna take his Wolves, and then after that, I was even thinking about going double towers into his Raptors, because now the mark is on his Raptors, right? And you know, once you get ahead, you can definitely go hunting for marks. So right here, I wanted to kill the Sylas for that, but then, you know, this Yone comes in, Viego comes in, and I'm not gonna lie, I did have ultimate, I could have outplayed, but, you know, I was not feeling it, really. I just wanted to back off, and then I'm gonna back off, gonna get my Raptors. I don't like getting the Raptors now, because if I go towards my top side, I'm gonna do Gromp Wolves, and then my Raptors are not gonna be there. And then if I do Crux, then my Raptors are still not gonna be there. So taking those Raptors was, you know, kind of awkward. But I'm gonna solve that situation into basically just straight up going bot lane, try to get this, try to get Dragon, and by the time I'm done with all of that, my Raptors are gonna be up, and then I'm gonna have a smooth clear again. So that's what I was hoping for. Obviously, I'm not a dragon enthusiast usually, but you know, this game I was like, okay, I'm gonna get 4 dragons, I'm gonna get basically everything, right? So yeah, right here, Sylas stole Trinamir's ultimate, which kind of sucks. But yeah, right here we get I get the Sylas after he ulted, so we were able to do that. And Sylas had pretty good ultimates here, now that you think about it. Like, he had Kindred ultimate, he had Trinamir ultimate, and you know, he could have definitely done a lot with his team with those ultimates. So yeah. So at this point, we're all very, very strong. I mean, I'm massively strong. I'm not as strong as I could be, I'm not gonna lie. I've died twice, and then there's some things here and there that I've had to adjust because of a couple mistakes in terms of pathing. Maybe taking those Raptors, maybe, you know, dying, maybe holding for my team to come. Like, all those things kind of fucked everything up, but it's completely fine still. Like, Viego's gonna be here. I'm feeling pretty confident that I can go ahead and get this dragon, and then if he comes, this is exactly what's gonna be happening. He's just gonna straight up die. You know, we're happy with those free kills. And then Brand tries to come here, and then it's like, no guys, you guys cannot be doing that. I'm really, really sorry. So yeah, for the build, I went Kraken Slayer. I love Kraken Slayer on Kindred. And then after that, I want to go Collector, right? I've never tried Collector before, and I've gone Kraken Slayer into Blade of the Ruin King or Runan's Hurricane, but then I've never done Collector, so I kind of wanted to try it here because I've already fed. And yeah, the only reason why I went for Crux there instead of Raptors, like I left Raptors there, is because my mark were at Crux, and I just wanted to get my mark, really. So I went up, got it, and then now I'm just gonna go ahead and full clear my jungle into backing. I know that there's a couple things going on the map, but as I said, I was just straight up chilling in this game. This is a lower elo game. It's, you know, I don't have a worry in the world at this point. So it's like I'm just gonna go ahead and get red buff. I'm gonna go ahead get Krugs, and then after that I'm gonna back, I think, or kill the Caitlyn. Yeah, I'm gonna mark the Caitlyn, as you can see on the bar, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this Caitlyn up until the end of the world. And then I see Brands, I see Sylas moving, and it's like, no, I don't want to do it. And everybody was laughing at me because they were like, bro, when you're gonna chase her like up until the end of the world? And I was like, you know, yeah, it's supposed to go like that, but kind of got scared, so I kind of don't want to do it. So yeah. Got my seal, got my boots, and again, this is another thing that I was testing out, you know, the lucidity boots. I don't think that they're good. but you know, cooldown reduction, I love cooldowns. I love using my abilities, especially with that Q, even though Q cooldown is already low enough. So yeah, my W, I feel like the more I get my W, the better, and then the more I get my execution, the better. But I don't really feel that these boots add any form of value, so I don't recommend these boots, guys. I just did it here because I was testing them out. I'd rather go Berserker Greaves or defensive boots like Merc Threads or armor boots. Berserker Greaves obviously when you're fed, but when you're not, always go defensive, depending if they have a lot of CC, if they have a lot of AD damage, and then a lot of auto attackers and stuff. So yeah, right here I got the Baron. I finish up my Mortal Reminder because they have a Viego who heals, Yone who heals, and then this Silas who heals. So I just straight up built the healing reduction item, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and do my Raptors. Dragon is coming up. This is the third one. We're gonna be locking in Soul, so we're gonna go ahead and take that and keep going. After that, I'm gonna go into the Silas. You know, we're just straight up chilling here. We're just straight up killing everyone. And then this Ezreal got to the quadrant, and we were like, okay, you know, go. We're gonna be looking for it. We're gonna go ahead and try to take this. Boom, boom. And then the Caitlyn was, you know, not giving the Quadra away. And then he died, and it's like, okay, no, we want to go. But then I was like, okay, why do we want to go? We kill everyone then. And then I wanted to get a Quadra. I was like, okay, where's my team? I need the Penta. Like, he couldn't get it, I'm gonna get it. And then right here, I was like, okay, Galio, please come here with me. But then I did not want to die because I'm a glass cannon. Since I'm a glass cannon, I'm just gonna go ahead and not do that. And at this point, from this point on, this game is just straight up gonna be just the game is just straight up gonna be having fun with them, right? This game is already over. I am massively fed. There's no reason for me not to like just straight up finish up this game. But then, you know, I was with my friends. My friends were like, okay, now let's try again with another Quadra. Let's try to kill them. And then I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why they weren't FFing at this point. So yeah. As always, as you guys can see, basically a summary, all I did was just straight up farming. And people still neglect farming. They think that they have to do, oh, you have to gank top, you have to gank mid, you have to gank bottom. No, not really. Like, especially in lower elo, guys, please just go ahead and get strong yourselves, and then, you know, if you know you're a champion, you should be doing things that make sense. Because notice, right here, I'm just pushing towers, doing my objectives and everything. I'm not falling for the greed. Obviously, that's actually a habit. In a normal situation, I would be with my friends over there. But then the Ezreal got another Quadra, and then if I was there, I'm just gonna make sure to steal it. Yeah, I'm one of those. I'm really sorry. So yeah, right here we got the Viego, but then at that point on, it's just like straight up. You know, Yone comes in. I'm gonna ulti because Nami was gonna die. I was gonna die, but then Nami gets out of my ultimate. I was like, why did you get out of my ultimate? Like, my ultimate's right there. You know, you stay alive. We're in there. And yeah, at that point on, you know, Dragon is gonna be spawning. I'm gonna take all of this. Gonna go ahead, grab my Infinity Edge. I'm not gonna say that this is straight up the build that you should be going for. You know, I went for the Kraken Slayer into Collector, into Mortal Reminder, into Infinity Edge, into, I think it was gonna be GA. It was either GA or Bloodthirster to get the healing, but yeah, at this point I just get the Dragon, you know, Dragon Soul just for the lulz, and then my mark was there, so I ended up this game having 13 marks, so my range was really high, but then there's nothing else in this game, you know, minions are just gonna end up the game after we kill everyone, so yeah, that was the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you guys want me to play next. As always, stay healthy and have fun on the Rift, guys. See you in the next video.